Hey, bro. You gotta get your camera quality right, bro. Go to Amazon. Come on now.
Who are you talking to?
You.
What's wrong with camera quality?
With this Dollar General ass camera you got going on, bro.
It's a MacBook camera. What's wrong with the MacBook camera, bro?
You all grainy, bro.
Granny, bro.
Yeah, bro. Look like that laptop was from 2005. Anyways, I realized all I had to do was pull off the little, protective plastic. Camera quality was supposed to be. Didn't even realize that. So now we good. We at 2K now. Beautiful.
Niggas is slow.
Beautiful. Just straight up beautiful. This is Excuse the Cat Podcast.
My shit is at 720p. That shit weak.
Boo. This is Excuse the Cat Podcast. Now,
Excuse the motherfucking cat, man. You are now here with the nerdiest, sexiest, most athletic, getting money ass niggas you know. Welcome to the show.
Look like Lost is ready to say some shit. You know, come athletic. What you getting it?
I thought he was only talking about himself. I was confused.
I say you're looking at. I was thinking in terms of plural tense.
Plural tense.
Or whatever the hell that shit
plural
is called.
tense.
What is that shit called?
That's the name of the episode. Plural tense.
What's that shit called, man? Not plural tense, obviously. In terms of,
Plural.
Camaraderie. Us, they, them.
Pronouns.
Pronouns, bro. Deliberative.
He, him.
Yeah. She, they, us, them, dinosaurs, purple people, all that shit, man.
All the
I
other
identify
ones.
as that nigga.
Certified. Does anybody else identify you as that?
Everybody does. Everybody identifies me by a lot of things.
Interesting. What are the other things that they identify you as?
A cokehead.
Interesting. Okay. This is a new development.
No, it's not a new development. Everybody think I do coke.
Well, think or no?
Think. I don't do coke.
I thought you did coke.
I don't do drugs. I don't do drugs at all. I think
He do the smelling salts.
I don't know. Bitches like to shove that up my fucking nose at random parts at the bar. Shit fuck me up.
So you
freaky stuff you into.
I don't do coke.
So you do coke. Okay,
I don't do coke. I don't do any drugs.
The white girl.
I drink at
That's
occasions.
smack.
But
Booger sugar.
I'm worried about getting this figure right, man. Pecs, abs, lower extremities, growth.
Niggas is gay, man. Lower extremities and insane growth is crazy.
Anyway,
That
welcome to
is
Excuse
crazy.
the Cat, man. This has been a long ass intro, man. I know we need to get to our fucking topics today. And today, we're going right into the nerd talk section. Because, people liked our nerd talk on the Marvel shits. You put that shit Facebook?
Huh? What'd you say?
Anyway, our nerd talk
Super
topic.
Mario was a good movie. Go out there and see it.
I'm going to
And
see
the
that
child
shit.
will like it.
I'm going to see that shit on Friday. I'm very, very excited.
I'm going to see it like tomorrow.
On the date? Well,
We don't do dates no more, man. We date ourselves, man.
He speaks for himself. I'm going to be out.
hey, you a strong black man that don't need no woman.
As long as you know.
The snaps, bro.
What the fuck was this?
Hey, if you would have said period, I would have died.
Period poo. Nah, for real, man. We don't need that. It's just how I got dumped. Now I found a new version of myself, man.
That fast, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. It don't take
That
long.
wasn't even...
I was just, I'm morphing, as some people might call it.
Been reading them books.
Hey, man. I've been playing chess. I'm playing chess, man.
Man, when you gonna play me a Connect 4 again?
We can do that whenever you want to do that. Set it up. They got scared. I ain't scared of I've never dug in Connect 4 smoke ever. That is my shit. I love playing that game.
All right, y'all. While we pod today, I'm gonna beat this nigga in Connect 4.
All right, make sure you show the score to the.
I'm gonna show the results on the camera. I'm gonna show this ass whooping I'm about to finna lay down. But anyway, like I said, our fucking nerd talk today.
Nerd talk. The wars.
You don't even like Star Wars.
You don't even know anything. Hey, what's the little basketball thing called?
What'd you say?
What's the little white basketball thing called? The little ship.
Are you talking? Oh, you talking about the Death Star, whatever that shit called. That shit.
The Death Star is not a ship.
It's the Millennium Falcon, right? Or is that Star Trek? God dang.
Wait, is the Millennium Falcon a sphere? A sphere? Because if it is, that's fucking stupid.
It's not a sphere.
Okay, that would be very dumb.
I hate Durante. I swear to God, I do.
So what is it called?
First off,
just answer the question. Damn.
This is nerd talk.
This is an educational.
Oh, that wasn't the nerd. The nerd talk was supposed to be talking about these fucking verified ass, fake ass, paying ass niggas. We over here talking about the Millennium Falcon and the Death Star and shit.
So it is a Death Star.
So we said that.
The Death Star is a battle station. The Millennium Falcon is a ship.
What is the circular thing?
That's the Death Star. I guess that's a.
So I was right.
A station. No, it's not a ship though. It's a station. No.
That's your fault. I still said the right thing. I was right.
You said the right thing. I didn't know it was a station.
I hate it here.
That thing travels, don't it? It's a ship.
I hate it here. I hate it here.
It's something that travels. It's a ship. It's a vehicle.
It's not okay.
Anyway, what are our topics today, man? We talking about niggas. We talking
about people paying for the blue check.
Playing for clout.
Because I know that y'all do that. I seen y'all with y'all blue checks, and we just wanted to know, like, y'all think y'all cool for that?
You paying 11? Wait, I ain't got no blue check.
Both of y'all got blue checks. Y'all pay for them.
Ooh.
I ain't got no blue check.
Y'all pay that $5.99.
It's not $5.99. It's $11.99 for Meta.
$11.99. Does that get you verified on Facebook too?
I don't know.
Does Facebook have verification?
I don't think so. No, it's just for Instagram. Twitter's is $8 a month, and it's $84 a year.
I will say though that I think there's pros and cons to this shit, man. Like, well, never mind. That shit's stupid. I take it back.
I'm about to say, find me one pro to it.
Nah, because I was just thinking from a severity standpoint, right? Like, if I'm like, if I'm looking for a real business, and or even for example, like we know Zer0, and he not only is a producer, he also builds websites and things of that nature. If he wanted to make a website and get and pay for the check, and then Marcus, he go and build a whole practice website and put that on his Twitter and all that type of shit. If I was some random nigga, I'd be like, oh, this shit look legit, regardless of the followers. I'd be like, yo, this shit look legit. I'm a hire bro.
Your face like that.
Because he knows I'm right.
It don't matter anymore if you're verified or not.
It does matter.
No, it don't.
It
just means you pay money.
I feel like the whole verification thing is now irrelevant because you can buy it now. And I mean, like, at least with Twitter, because I think like the official accounts have like a yellow check now.
He's getting rid of that.
He's getting rid of that?
So what's happening now? Those were called legacy accounts. I think by the end of this month, he said he's getting rid of all legacy accounts. So if you're not paying for the Twitter verified, then you won't have a blue check mark. Doja Cat said, forget all this. Take away my blue check mark, and Elon Musk took away her blue check mark. Or gold, whatever she had.
Like I said, I think it's stupid. This nigga Elon has fucked up the whole Twitter game as a whole. And now he got Meta doing some stupid shit. Now you got Mark Zuckerberg, Zuckerberg and shit.
it's smart on their end. Because people
How is it not
want
smart
to.
on their end?
Because they know people want to pay to be verified. People love.
Oh, I
status.
thought you meant like specifically like the meta
No.
folks. You just
But
meant-
my only thing is though, people shouldn't be so stupid to fall for these parody accounts.
hey, the amount of times
And-
I've seen butt crack sports
I was just
in the
about to
past
say
2
that, bro.
months.
I've had so many people send those in like group chats, and I'm just like, did you really believe this like sport name channel?
I'm not gonna lie, I fell for it once. I'm not gonna say there and cap like I didn't, and so did Marcus. I remember him doing it.
I don't think it was butt crack sports though.
Whatever,
It was
nigga.
something.
It was fake.
It was something.
Verify your sources, okay?
But I do think that oh shit, I gotta send that nigga the shit. I do think that it's useful. I'm on the opposite side of y'all. I think that the verified check is useful. Yes, is it paying for clout? Yes, 100% is 1,000%. But at this point, I mean, like, if you look at the development of like social media, like everything's about branding, everything's about marketing. It's not even like, remember when social media used to actually be like, you know, fun? Like it used to just be shit you would just post, and it was just like whatever, you know. Now everything can like turn into a business. Feel something sharp going through my chest. What the hell? That shit was weird. Everything can be a business now. Anything can be a business. I mean, prostitution is legal, according to Twitter and OnlyFans. So I mean, you know, hey, fuck it. If you a brand, you a brand.
All I gotta say is, bro,
That's definitely prostitution. It's 100% prostitution.
OnlyFans. You think OnlyFans is
not-
prostitution?
Absolutely.
it's not prostitution
Just like the concept-
if you're not sleeping with them.
If you're fucking somebody, or if somebody's paying you and they're coming to beat your shit in, that's prostitution.
But these people that are paying for OnlyFans aren't beaten.
No. We're talking about like there are women
Talking about meetups.
who are like escorts and shit. They will, if you got enough money, they will let you fuck them for $1,000 or however much it is.
Oh, well, I feel like maybe I'm just ignorant to it. I just thought the escort game was different from the OnlyFans game.
I mean, it's all colliding at this point. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, if you're an escort, you got OnlyFans. If you're OnlyFans, you might just end up an escort.
No,
but
I'm not in that world. I
do think that the verified shit is useful though. I think if you search like I said, now with branding and now that Twitter, I mean, you gotta think about it. Twitter and Instagram are people's main pages. People do business deals through Facebook and through Twitter and through Instagram. So why not, you know, it's like, yeah, why not pay? It's like an LLC. Kind of in a way. I don't see a problem with it.
So when you gonna go get your check marks,
what are you
bro?
looking at?
Oh, I was looking at my screen up here. I got 3 screens. No, because like I was like looking up the fucking. Because I don't think Twitter's all that popping no more, bro.
Yes, it
like
is.
comparatively.
But so when you gonna get your check marks then, TChill?
Who, me? I'm not paying for that shit.
Oh no, you just said it was all great and lucrative. You're an artist. Why don't you pay for it?
Yeah, you're an LLC. Chili LLC.
Exactly. I hope you don't call it that, but still.
Believe in you, LLC. But no. Reason why I won't pay for it because like I don't know. I feel like it's different. So for example, right? If I was trying to start a plumbing business or some shit, a verified account, cool, it works for me. But if as an artist, the only thing that's gonna make me verify is if a song blow up. That don't got nothing to do with a blue fucking check.
So you're saying this is only beneficial to companies, not regular ass people that are paying for this shit?
No, it's beneficial for regular people who aren't artists. If you are a person who has a business, a small business, it is very useful. If you are an artist, a blue check is not going to do a goddamn thing for you. Regardless if you have a blue check or not, if I put it this way, if I have a blue check, right, and if I pay for a blue check and I reach out to motherfucking Juicy J, that nigga don't give a fuck about that damn blue check. Now, if he sees my music video and he's like, yo, that song's hard, that's a whole different conversation. But me, because I was like, hey, bro, what's good with you? I got a blue check. Like, they don't give a fuck about your damn blue check. It's just stupid.
See, I kind of feel like that was already in play before you could buy a blue check. Because there was random niggas that had blue checks that had like, 2K followers. And then they try to like get into the game of really anything, like any type of business or music industry or gaming or politics, whatever the fuck. But they're not well known. They just somehow got the blue check and then they try to work their way up. So I feel like that was already like a thing.
It's actually not hard to get a blue check. If you have articles written about you, a couple other things, you can get yourself a blue check. Well, back before you could pay for it. Because I've known like small producers, small DJs that I've known personally who got blue checks because they had a couple articles written about them, and you could find other like websites about them.
I never knew that.
Yeah, there's actually. It's weird how Instagram works because there's like some artists that I've known that are like big, whatever. Like they'll have like 10 million. Like monthly listeners and all that stuff, only have 8,000 followers, not verified, but you can see them on tons of festival lineups. You can see tons of stuff. It's just weird how that blue check did work, though.
Yeah.
But now I think it's going to be oversaturated, and that's why I think that's going to be a problem.
Be oversaturated. I could.
That's also just how everything in the world is these days. Everything's oversaturated. Fucking
exactly, but that was like one of the things that like kept stuff in order.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Try to tell you, man, this man Elon's fucking everything up.
Exactly. Them Teslas suck. Throwing that out there.
Them bitches go crazy. I've been driving them hoes recently. Them bitches go crazy. I damn near want one. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna get one at some point, just not anytime soon.
Just don't mess up your car, because then you have to wait 6 months for a replacement part, or longer.
Hopefully, by the time me and Zer0 get Teslas, that should probably be fixed.
Well, that's been going on since Tesla started. It's not because of like shortages. It's because they personally make the part. So, yeah. Anybody else have anything about these verified accounts?
Yeah, I'm very anti them because then all these fucking crystal bitches is gonna be coming out the woodwork talking about their chakras and shit and all that manifestation crap, and they're gonna start branding that shit all over the fucking internet. And then I'm gonna get even more pissed about this manifestation shit because this shit is bullshit. Get out and work your fucking ass off. I hate this. No. All right, I'm about to get on a rant. I'm sorry. Manifestation is bullshit. I'm just saying it right now. It's stupid. Go out, do your work, fuck up, learn, and then do better. None of this fucking sitting around. Oh, I'm gonna sit here and hope that something's gonna happen to me because I'm gonna sit in my room and surround myself with positive energy. No, go out and do shit.
Bro, I think that's where you have shit like fucked up, bro. I don't think that niggas do that shit, bro. I don't think that's how manifestation works, bro.
Niggas do that shit.
No, they don't, bro. Listen, bro. Okay, this is one of my favorite sayings. This is one of my favorite things to talk about, bro. People create their own luck. It's called manifestation. For example, right? If you think about a lotto ticket, right? There's no way that I can hit the lotto unless I go into the store and I make an action and I go into the store and I buy the ticket. If I sit in my crib and I say I'm going to win the lotto, of course it's not going to fucking happen, Marcus. Duh. The fuck? But if I go and I buy the goddamn ticket, I give myself an opportunity to actually win the lotto. If I say I'm winning the lotto today and I go and buy a ticket, chances increase. It's the same thing with everything else.
So you went out and did some work. You went out, got in your car, went to the store, said, I need a lotto ticket, put money on the fucking counter, took the fucking ticket, and went home. You did some work.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that what you're saying with people who just sit in their rooms and manifest shit, bro, that shit. No, I don't think niggas do that shit. If you do that shit, you're an idiot.
Niggas do that shit.
Well, them niggas are dumb.
And that's what a lot of people say when they manifest shit. Now, I'll agree that there's some people that are just like, okay, I want to lose 20 pounds. I'm gonna say, like, they wake up, it's like, okay, I gotta lose this 20 pounds, right? They say that when they wake up, but then they go outside and do the shit. That's different. I'm talking about these motherfuckers that just sit around and just act like, oh, I'm just gonna wait for something to come around. Or like women sitting around and be like, oh, if I sit here and wait, then eventually a man's gonna come to me. Like, no, go outside and go mingle with people. You know what I mean?
But I think that's still, you're taking it the wrong. Well, okay, this is all situation by situation. But the last one you just said with a woman, I think that what she's trying to say is that she's not forcing it. You know, like, she's not going out every weekend, or she's not, like, you know, I don't know. She's not going and approaching dudes. She's not, like I said, going out every weekend, basically. You know what I'm saying? She goes out occasionally, and if some shit happens, then it happens.
Meet him at a grocery store, meet him somewhere else.
Yeah. Shit, I was coming out of my apartment garage today, boy. There was this cute ass girl. We are locked eyes. I see her. I'm on her ass. Hope you watch this.
Did you say hi?
We were in different cars. We just locked eyes, and that was pretty much it. I should have waved though, like a goofy.
You trying to manifest seeing her again?
Hey, shit. I gotta walk out my crib eventually. That's manifestation, though, right? That's manifestation. There are let's just say hypothetically, there's 500 people that live in this apartment complex, right? That's a lot of people, so probably not. Let's say there's like 250 people that live in this apartment complex, right? If I walk out and I'm like, y'all were in a shorty today, I feel like I'm gonna see her today or some shit like that, and I leave the crib, there's a chance it might happen. It's manifestation. If it does happen, I manifested that shit. I'm with you with the whole people sitting in the crib and doing nothing. Those people are just fucking. They might be slow in the head, but like, you leave the crib and go do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, same thing with actually, perfect example with Goonies, right? With Goonies, right? If you put the work in, we made the song is fire, right? The work is done. The work is done, right? If you say, I'm getting 10,000 streams on this song, you already did the work. You submit to the playlist, but it's not up to you to decide if they actually accept the song, put it on the playlist. You know what I'm saying?
I don't see what point you're trying to make, but
the point that I'm trying to make is that there is a buffer.
That game.
The point I'm trying to make is that there is still a buffer between manifestation and work, between like results and work. Like, it's just energy in the universe. If you say, this motherfucker is reaching 10,000 streams, and you go on Submit Hub and you submit 100 motherfucking stations, maybe, you know, if you manifest it, maybe 50 will get back to you. If you don't, maybe 3 will get back to you. But if you don't set that marker, and plus I think manifestation also pushes you to work harder as well. That's what I think.
That's what I use it for.
Then I feel like we're talking about goals at that point.
They go hand in hand.
How do they go hand in hand if they're the same thing?
They go hand in hand because you can manifest some shit, but it doesn't mean it's going to happen.
Manifesting is the same as praying, bro. It's dating the same thing.
I'm not talking about religion. I'm not going down a religion rabbit hole. I'm not
going down the rabbit hole. I'm just telling you it's like the same thing, though.
It is. And then, I mean, I see what he's saying. And then there is, if alcoholics start going to church every Sunday and praying, he's not only, actually, that's a really good example of manifestation / praying. Because if a dude's an alcoholic, that means he drinks every day, right? If he drinks every day and he goes to church on Sundays, that means he's getting himself away from alcohol. He's giving himself something else other to do than just go to a bar and get drunk on a Sunday. You feel what I'm saying? Now, that doesn't mean that doesn't mean that, like, the other days of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is going to be hard. But, like, the fact that he took time out to go to church and talk to God about that shit, maybe he will have more strength throughout the week to not do that shit. But he still took an action. He went and talked to a higher power or to the universe. And then hopefully, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, he feels maybe he's strong Monday and Tuesday and then cracks Wednesday. He still made progress. Am I making sense?
Yeah,
Fly. I feel like I'm making sense.
I'm with you, gang. I understand where Zero's coming from too, though. You gotta at least be about your actions.
100% you do. So there's this coach, and I actually wrote about this shit because I thought it was super interesting. She said that growth is always promised, but results are not. That's what she said. She said that every day you come into the gym, we should not have to coach you on your effort, on your attitude, and something else. And she said that you might have a bad shooting day, at practice. You might shoot the ball bad. It's just what it is. It's basketball. It's up and down, right? But those are three things that you can't be coached. That can't be coached. And she said that these are life skills, right? Because life is not always going to go perfectly. But if you work at something, growth is always promised, results are not. I think the distance between those is manifestation. Bars. And that just made perfect fucking sense.
Say it again. You started speaking fast, and I was just like, what?
I said the distance between growth and results is manifestation.
I don't agree with that.
Because if you work hard at something, you're going to get better at it.
Yes.
But that does not mean that you're going to it does not mean that the next song that you drop is going to get fucking 100,000 streams.
Or you're going to get drafted number 1 overall.
Or you're going to get drafted number 1 overall. It doesn't mean that. So the distance between growth and the result that you want is manifestation.
In destiny.
I don't necessarily agree with that because I feel like you just got to keep. Okay, so let's think of it this way. Let's say me becoming. I don't want to say. Let me say. Okay, let's say I want to go to the G League. I work my ass off. Gym every day, working, growth. Results are showing. But there is no chance in hell I'm still going to make the G League because they've been working their whole life, right? They got to that point. So there's also limitations to your peak in some things. You know what I'm saying? I can't manifest me going to the G League no matter how hard I work because of other limitations and my lack of what's the word I'm looking for? Because they've been doing it their whole life. I haven't. You know what I'm saying?
I disagree with that.
There's no way in hell I would make the G League.
I mean, not you, duh. You're fucking 5'8" and no, duh. But Pascal Siakam, for example, started playing basketball at 18 years old. You know how many kids start playing basketball at 6 years old? Me.
Okay, so my point still kind of stands.
No, it doesn't, because Pascal Siakam he started playing basketball. I'm talking about this nigga learned how to actually fucking shoot a basketball at 18. There are kids that start doing this shit at 4 or 5 and are nowhere near Pascal Siakam's fucking level. Nowhere near.
But again, he did it at a young age.
No, I'm saying he started at 18.
That's a young age.
Basketball?
Yes.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. That's very old. That's very old. Niggas start playing elementary school. They have elementary school leagues at fucking 6 and 7 years old. You play in middle school. You play basketball in middle school. You play in high school. You play AAU, 15, 16, 17. This nigga didn't pick up a rock until he was a senior in high school. That's insane.
And he was still young. He still had look, bro.
You're missing.
I know your point is trying to be like, okay, the basketball age range is from 8 to 35. That's basketball lifespan, right? 18, that's is that the halfway mark? Barely?
17. 17.
So the halfway mark.
Yeah,
he still got 17 years till you can still figure the shit out. I'm 27. I'm not figuring that shit out in 8 years.
I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
I don't think you understand what I'm saying. So let me ask you a question.
All right.
If I started playing basketball, well, first off, let's make sure we stay on topic. I'm trying to debunk your thought process of saying that if you just keep working and shit, like you'll get there.
You'll get results through hard work and failures and learning from it, but there are also limitations to your peak in certain areas of the world.
Okay, so that's where. Okay, so now I understand the disconnect. This is where I disagree with you. If you are just if you are fucking, once again, Pascal Siakam again. Let's use him again. 18 years old. This nigga 6'8" and fucking African.
Fucking African.
This nigga 6'9". This nigga's a 6'9" African. You know how long it takes niggas to dribble basketball with both hands? Some niggas today can't dribble basketball with both hands. Some niggas don't know how to in and out crossover. Some niggas don't know how to Euro step. Some niggas don't. Even Giannis's growth. Like imagine if Giannis. This is another perfect example. Giannis came into the league at 19, right? And he was average. He was this frail ass motherfucking kid. He's a frail ass motherfucking kid that averaged like 2 points a night, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if he didn't have the manifestation, the drive, the ambition to like see forward, we wouldn't even know who Giannis is. Same thing with Pascal Siakam. These African niggas, these niggas from overseas don't know shit about basketball. They're just athletes. They don't know shit. But the thing is, the point I'm trying to make is sometimes it's not about how hard you work. Sometimes it's about having the potential to be great and then meeting the right person, which is where manifestation comes in.
So now you're saying you got to bring somebody else in to reach where you need to go.
I'm saying, of course you do. That's with everything in life. And we were just talking about that from a music perspective. We all ain't going to get nowhere unless we start working together or find somebody who's going to fucking help us. That's just what it is. We talk about that with Ice Spice, all these niggas. We come on now. These little random ass people that be popping up, these niggas are not random. Like, they're not random. Somebody saw potential in them, and they gave them money, and their song blew up. That's how that shit work. But you only happens if you, like, once again, you work hard, you get and you grow and you get better, but that doesn't guarantee results. But you work hard to get growth, and then maybe you might run to the right person that can give you that $100,000 fucking backing. Or run to the right trainer that can get you, that can develop your skills and get you to the NBA and make you an NBA All-Star. The distance between growth and results is manifestation and luck.
So now you're throwing luck into it. Where'd luck come from?
I mean, manifestation and luck, they're the same. They go hand in hand, in my opinion.
Do you think luck is a legit thing, or do you think luck's bullshit?
So I take it back. No luck, because I think that people create their own luck. I think people create their own luck, like because that goes back to our conversation about the lotto ticket. I had to leave the house to go buy the lotto ticket to actually win, give myself a chance to win, right? So like, no, I don't believe in luck. I think people, yeah. Well,
don't hurt your brain.
You ain't said shit in 25 minutes, so I'm thinking you just like
this is way out here.
Yeah, it's way out your fucking league.
It's not. I'm just very interested in this back and forth dialogue we're having right now between you two, because I see both your sides, so that's why I'm staying out of it.
You know, this is a 3-person.
He's manifesting a middle ground. That's what he's doing.
I mean, damn near. He ain't saying shit.
Bro. Oh, my God. Okay. You have to create a goal. And if you want to achieve some shit, that's manifesting that you achieve that goal. But you have to get off your fucking ass and do that shit, okay? Get off your fucking ass and go out there. If you want a fucking college degree, you gotta fucking sign up for college, all right? You can't just be like, oh, shit, I want a degree, so then I go get a job. You gotta go, out there and do it. You sitting on your couch all day doing nothing. Y'all ain't seen that commercial?
I haven't.
On
I thought you were just yelling at me, and I got scared. But what I'm saying is, Sometimes you need to, for example, Marcus, once again, I struggle with math. I worked harder than everybody in my fucking house, except for AD. AD was a different nigga. That nigga studied every second of every day. That nigga was different. The rest of the niggas in my house did not work harder than me. I was getting C's in math. C's and D's in fucking math. Damn. Until somebody came and helped me and helped me fucking get through that shit. But that wouldn't have happened. You had to, there's, you know what I'm saying? Like, there always is somebody that's going to help you get you the result. You're not ever going to get there by yourself, no matter how hard you work. You have to manifest the help, basically. And then you get the result. Also, fuck you, Ethan Hollander. I hate you, and I hope you die in a hole. Anyway.
Damn.
Yep, I said it.
Feel sorry for bro.
What did he do to make that nigga so mad?
Y'all really want to know? Because I will tell y'all.
Hey, bro, this podcast is free for whatever.
Go ahead.
Bro, bullshit you not, bro. So I'm in this political science class, right? And I'm not doing very well, right? And so, you know, my mother's like, we don't quit. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I go to his office. I start going to this nigga office probably every other day.
So this is your professor.
This is like a professor for the class. You know, you have multiple classes in college, of course, right? But for one of the classes. And he fucking, I keep going to his office, right? We get to the day before the test. He's questioning me on everything. I'm knocking shit out the park. He looks me in my face and tells me, Taylor, you're ready for this test. Bro, I got to that test. I took that bitch and got a C-. I wanted to shoot this nigga in the face. Because you legitimately just lied to my face. Not like you, like, bold face fucking lie. Bold face. Like, there's no way in hell I go to a nigga office.
TChill, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. After knowing you after a few years, bro, I'm not going to lie. I'm starting to think you are a folder, bro. Respectfully.
He said respectfully.
How the hell does the professor who makes the test legit tell you ready, and then you go to the test? Did your brain go blank?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. No, bitch. I answered the fucking questions the way I was supposed to answer the questions. This nigga I want to shoot him. I'm not going to lie to you. I really want to kill this nigga.
Well, maybe.
No exaggeration. If I see that nigga in the streets, I will cuss him out. He won't even remember. Like, who the fuck are you? It don't matter, bitch. You a bitch. Ruining myself.
You should have manifested a better grade.
Shit. I tried.
Yeah, look what that manifestation. Look at that manifestation bullshit got you. It got you a C-, a barely passing.
Hey man, I should have. Hey man.
Look, man. Look, when I was in grad school, I also have a professor I hate. I was in grad school. His name was, I call him Ronald. I don't like calling him by doctor, whatever. His name Ronald. I don't like this nigga. Fuck Ronald. Ronald looked me dead in my eye one day because I didn't accept his invite to go to a dinner with him. He looked at me in my eye one day. He said, "I will make sure you won't pass my class. You don't graduate, and you will never get a job in the tech industry." He was like, if you fuck up on this test, if you get a C+, I'm gonna fail you. The people that know me for real, when a motherfucker like tests me and says that I can't do shit that I know I'm capable of, I get really fucking mad. Like, really fucking angry. So when he said that, studied my ass off. I put in the work, learned everything in and out, made sure there was nothing on the test, off the test, in the book, off the books, everything. Make sure I knew everything so he couldn't get not a single edge on me. Period. I put in the work. I didn't manifest shit. It was all me. This was all no. This was all work. Studied hours on end, made up tests for myself, failed tests that I made for myself, learned from it, took them again, started passing them bitches, perfect scores left and right. I took his final, I got a perfect score, and when that nigga handed me my degree personally, I did not shake that nigga's hand. I took that damn degree and I walked the fuck out.
You want to know something funny? This ties into exactly what TChill said. if that man, another person, another entity, didn't challenge you, you wouldn't have tried so hard.
Challenging? No, that's not what
Yeah,
Taylor said. Taylor said assisting. That nigga
Okay,
didn't
he-
assist
he
me
did
for
assist.
shit.
He
Your
did help
teacher
you.
is
No,
the-
he did not.
Your professor
Yes,
is
he
an
did.
assistant.
How
to
did
your
he help me?
learning.
How did he help me?
'Cause your
He
ass
called
would've been-
he called
your ass would've
me.
been
He said I
lax,
wasn't
bro.
gonna be. Lax. The nigga said I wasn't gonna be shit.
Marcus,
He did
it's the
not
same
help me
thing.
do anything. What the fuck did he help me do?
Marcus,
besides
it's the
insult
same
me.
thing. Marcus, it's the
If
same
you
thing.
if you
It's-
if
if
you
we
were
go-
to
if we go
if you
look,
were
bro.
to insult me, matter of fact, not even that. Let me just call you a bitch. Taylor, you a bitch. You a bitch ass nigga. You just a bitch ass nigga. You would never be shit. You're irrelevant. You're a waste of skin. Just told you that right there. How is that me helping you? I'm not giving you a structure and telling you where your flaws are. I'm not telling you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. I'm just
He
calling you a
literally
bitch ass
told you
nigga.
if you don't get more than a C+, he's going to fail you.
How the fuck did he help me with that?
what I'm saying is okay. So basically, what I'm trying to get at, I don't know what the fuck D talking about. But what I'm talking about is
No, fuck that. I'm
Before
explaining
that-
myself. No, fuck
before
this.
that-
Fuck this. I'm tired of niggas always being like, oh, I don't know what the fuck D talking about. I'm saying, you dumb bitch. You fucking tried your ass off because that nigga said I'm gonna fucking fail you if you don't get over a 79. So you're like,
But how
let
the
me
fuck
do
is
every-
that?
That's
How is
helping
that
you because it motivated your stupid ass to do better.
right. That's what
No.
I'm
Your dumb ass
motivation?
Do better, yes.
Yes.
It motivated you, you idiot.
That didn't
You
help
got
me
a
do
10.
anything.
You got a perfect
That didn't
score,
help
didn't
me
you?
do-
Did you
that
get a
didn't
perfect
help me
score?
do
Did you get a
anything.
perfect score? Did you get a perfect score? Shut the fuck
Yes,
up.
I did.
Shut the fuck
Yes,
up.
I did. Yes, I did.
Okay, then.
But that how's that helping? That's insults.
Sometimes
He's not telling me my flaws. He doesn't believe
This is-
in me.
it doesn't
No,
matter.
this is
So-
no.
Sometimes
Listen,
people
listen.
do that. It's tough love, dumbass.
This is no Durante. The reason why he doesn't understand is because he never was an athlete. And
I was
this is
just
not
about.
this
you know,
is
it's
not
funny
an insult.
Because
this
I
is
was
not an
going to
insult.
say,
This is
coach,
not an insult.
It's not an insult. But
Not
I was
an
going to
insult at
say,
all.
coaches
No.
do that
I'm not.
shit. I was
I'm not.
about
I'm not.
to
the same
I'm not.
thing.
I'm not.
Bro,
I'm not
this is the
saying
same
that.
thing, bro. If
But
me
I'm
and
not saying that. What I'm saying is, okay. Go ahead.
If me, you, and Dex go like Dex know when I'm bullshitting. Dex know when I'm bullshitting and I'm not serious. You know when I'm and we go hoop and you know when I'm bullshitting. But if y'all niggas get in my ear and say some shit that activates me, or if somebody else on the other team says some shit that's like nigga says some shit that activates me, I'm gonna turn around and get a motherfucking bucket.
So
He
now
did motivate you.
So
he
now,
did help you.
So now you saying motivation is part of manifesting? Because you
Yes.
weren't saying you were not saying that originally. You were saying that somebody came in and assisted you. That's what you were saying.
That's the same
It's
thing.
part of it.
How?
That's the part of it. What are you talking about?
I don't believe that shit at all.
What? We just walked you to it. like we literally just walked you to Durante. Did we not just walk this nigga to this
You
shit?
see why I stayed silent for 25 minutes?
We just
nigga-
walked
Now
you to this shit,
he
bro.
back it. Now he back it down. Now he back it
I'm
down.
not backing down. I'm just
He's not
saying
backing down.
though.
He's picking my side because what we're saying makes sense. He assisted you. Regardless of what he said or not, he assisted you, bro. He knew how to push your buttons. Part of being a good
Exactly.
teammate on a basketball team
Okay.
is knowing
Or
how to
coach.
push somebody's button to get the
Okay,
best or coach.
so you
get
said-
the best out of them.
So you saying your math teacher? You're saying your math teacher manifested you to greatness.
Either the
He
science?
he manifested you to greatness in math. That's what you're saying too.
Nah, I
Bro.
mean, I wasn't good at
I
that.
had a
It's just what it
professor-
was.
So what the
That's what it
fuck
I had
are
a
we talking
professor-
about?
I had a professor do the exact same thing as that happened to you, Zer0. So yes, the nigga did motivate me to do better.
But it's
I
the
had
same. No, but I'm saying like obviously you were talented. That's the thing. So that's the difference between me and a lot of niggas. And this is not me saying like you were naturally gifted at whatever the fuck this tech shit is. You just didn't give a fuck enough to give a fuck.
No, I was not that good at it. I knew enough to do decently well,
Marcus,
just like
you're
you
missing
did
my point.
decently well
Marcus,
to do.
I was trying extremely hard and getting D's. You weren't even trying that hard and getting C's. So when you actually applied yourself, what the fuck did you do?
So why the
You
fuck?
went and got an A.
So why the fuck are you mad about a C minus?
What?
Listen, if you're saying you were getting D's and you were struggling at what you were doing, right? You were struggling at what you were doing. You were getting D's. Your professor told you you were doing the right thing, and then you got a C minus. Why the fuck were you mad about the C-? If he pushed you,
Because I want a motherfucking A. If I go to your office for 2 weeks straight and you tell me, look at my face, tell me I'm ready for this test, and give me a C-, I'm gonna get a shotgun and shoot your ass in the face. What the hell are you talking about?
But the same logic you were making is basically you saying that he manifested you to pass.
Okay. Also, you have to perform well still. Okay? The nigga didn't perform well.
Exactly.
So this is stupid.
What that teacher did for you is he pulled out your potential. He did. It wasn't, Marcus, you could be so good at this if you actually apply. He called you a bitch and you were like, nigga, I'm not a bitch. And you went and fucking got an A. It's the same thing with fucking music. If I try to challenge D and say, dude, you can't sing that fucking note. Your voice isn't like that. And he doesn't, he's going to do it and then call me a bitch. And guess what? That song probably going to be fire. It's the same
every
thing.
fucking song is fire. Oh, my bad. Let's go back to the manifesto.
Hey,
thing.
shake up. Hey.
Fucking God.
Right. No, real shit though. Same thing with that middleman person can be anything. It could be money. It could be motivation. It could be anything. But that when that person comes to your life and really challenges you and helps you get to that point, like that's the manifestation. No, but nothing's good. Like the right person has to come into your life. I can work on my game all day by myself, but you only know so much as one person. You just do. So when you get to that point, you're working, whatever, and I say, I want to be a McDonald's All-American. Somebody should have to come in and help me get to All-American status and put me in the right camps, put me in front of the right people. That's manifestation right there in a nutshell.
I don't agree to that.
The reason
I just don't.
Do you know how many street ballers that are fucking cold as fuck, but never had the opportunity? Because they didn't have the connections. They didn't have the connections, or they was doing other shit. They was selling drugs, or doing whatever fucking dumb shit that they were fucking doing. Whatever, right?
But see, having connections is different. Having connections and knowing people and meeting people is not it's not manifestation of me. That's me. That's you communicating and networking, growth, working on networking.
Person,
literally,
bro.
work is in the fucking name.
You have to meet that person, bro. You have to meet that person.
So then basically at that point, everything manifestation is bringing people into your life. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Bringing people into your life?
Manifesting can bring in all the entities that you need to achieve your goal, essentially.
Yes.
But not everything that you want to achieve requires other people.
What is your goal with music?
I'm gonna release an EP this year. That's my nearest goal. Let's do that.
You don't have any result-based goal. That's just to release the EP. You don't want to do any metrics.
That's a result. I created a project and released it to the public. How is that not a metric?
Hey,
okay. How is that not a fucking metric?
TChill, you have to remember this nigga don't have a project. He still has to put out a project. So yes, that is his goal.
So how is that not a metric? Okay, Taylor. Okay, Taylor. This here we go. I'll give you a fucking number because you like fucking numbers and shit. I want to have 10,000 streams on my EP that I released this year, 2023. Okay. There you go. There's some fucking numbers for you because I guess you need numbers to make your fucking brain work.
No, but I'm saying that what I'm saying is the goal that you created of you just saying that you want to create an EP. Yes, that has nothing to do with anybody else other than you. 1,000%. But we know what this shit is, bro. If we're really trying to progress and get better at some shit, you're going to need help. Same thing, right? I mean, I'll use myself for example. I made car ride. I put $3,000, $4,000 into making car ride, whatever, right? I dropped it. I wouldn't say it flopped. I would say that I didn't. I would say I didn't do it right. I didn't do the rollout right, but that's regardless of the point. If I actually knew somebody who was on a radio station, or if I knew somebody who fucking ran a fucking playlist or something, that changes the whole trajectory of everything that could potentially happen. But if you're just dropping a project, my point is that if you're just dropping a project, I'm just going to drop a project. Yeah, I guess you did achieve a goal, but are you actually making strides towards some shit? No. You can't really make strides with some shit unless you meet the right people to help you get to the next platform. This is what it is.
Okay, so would you say that if those people came into your life, you're guaranteed your outcome?
I think it increases. Nothing's guaranteed. Nothing in life is guaranteed. I think it increases.
But I manifested it. Let's say I put out EP. Let's say I put out a rap EP. Just say I want to become a rapper. I'm gonna manifest me. I'm gonna put it out. I'm gonna do 5 shows this year. And I know all these people. I know people that do shows. I know people that make beats. I know people that sound engineer. I know people that do this, that, and the third. But I don't achieve my goal. But I manifested it though. I met the people. I put the energy in there. Put the time and effort in.
Does the people include like?
I met the people that should help me get there. I met marketing people, other artists, managers, people that go and run festivals, or like just concerts. Let's just say concerts, right? I met engineers. I met producers that make beats. Literally everything that a rapper needs.
Is this your first project?
First, third, fourth, whatever you want it to be. Whatever you want it to be.
That plays a role, in my opinion.
If
you have all those people and it's your first project, well, I mean, shit. Based off of the way the game works nowadays, your first, you don't really gotta be that great. If you know the right niggas, the shit got some drums on it, the shit might work. So I mean, shit.
All right, and I told you I'm manifesting me doing five shows, 50,000, 100,000 streams on the project. I know all these people. I met everybody. I'm speaking it into existence. Put the work in. I don't reach that goal. Neither one of them. I don't do 5 shows. I do 10,000 streams. Right?
Somewhere you folded. You didn't put enough effort in.
So would you?
You can go find some shows to do.
So okay. So is that me not putting in enough effort, or is that me not manifesting enough? Is that me not?
I see where you know what? I see where the disconnect is at. I see the disconnect.
You keep saying that.
No, I do. I think I see. I think it depends on how big the goal is.
So now what you're saying is you have to manifest realistic stuff.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I think manifestation is for extreme goals. Like,
okay.
So what you're saying is not all the time your manifestation is going to happen because the goal might be too big?
No. I'm saying the opposite. I'm saying that you need manifestation for the big goal to happen. Like, for example, Mark is saying my goal is to put out a project this year. That don't need no manifestation. Like, it just don't. It's like you got to do the work and put the shit out. Like, that's it. But if this nigga was like, I don't know, I want to have a hit. Like, bro, I want a hit, bro. It's time. I'm ready to blow. I want to tour the world, blah, 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 blah. Like a big ass fucking goal. You're not doing that shit by yourself. You're going to have to manifest. You're going to meet the right people that put you in the right rooms, that put you in front of the right crowds. That's just what it is. And that only happens from manifestation. That's all I'm saying. So I'm agreeing with you that work is obviously required. Work action, that's a null point. Like, work is 100% required. But in order to reach an extreme goal, become Miguel, become Usher, all these fucking people, bro, you gotta manifest and bump shows with the right motherfuckers, bro. Like, how many stories have you heard? Marcus, you've heard stories about niggas going to random ass LA parties and then running into this dude and running into that dude and they end up becoming tight. But like, that only happens if, like, obviously with action of going to the party, but also like thinking like, yo, like, this shit's gotta happen. This shit gotta work. Like, you see so many fucking producers say, bro, I had no other choice. This shit had to work.
What's your extreme music goal?
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
That's a great question. I low-key am scared of goals, if I'm being honest with you.
So you're scared of manifestation?
Yeah, actually, low-key.
So it sounds like it's bullshit, huh?
No.
I'm not scared of manifesting.
I think, I'm not going to lie to you, I think I got trauma from college, so like I don't like setting goals anymore. To be completely honest,
I manifested my
Same.
last year.
I have a lot of trauma from college. So I don't even like putting metrics towards shit.
I
It just makes me
manifested the
disappointed.
last year, and last year was great. 100,000 streams, performed in Austin, YouTube showcase, put out 2 great songs. 80,000 streams on the other one. I manifested a great year overall. I did a bunch of other shit as well too. On top of it, met some great people in the music industry. Met some marketing companies. I manifested to have a great year last year, every single day when I woke up and sometimes at night at 11:11. But besides the point,
I'm not Marcus. Marcus, I'm not on his side with that shit. Don't put me on that side with that shit. Don't. I'm not
But
doing
still.
that goofy shit.
you still have to put the work in as well when it comes to manifesting. Manifesting just gives you some inspiration to achieve a goal or multiple goals. Is essentially what manifesting is. It's like going back to religion. It's like believing in God and going to heaven. You're living your entire life being a good person or trying to live the godly way, so one day you can eventually make it to heaven. It's a long-term goal, but that's essentially what manifesting is like. It's just giving you some inspiration. If you believe in manifesting, continue to believe in it. If you don't believe in manifesting, more power to you. Moving on now, because we've been on this bitch way too fucking long. Way too fucking long. A question.
What's on your mind?
Is eating ice cream from a cone from a man gay? Like, as a man?
All right, y'all be good. I'm getting up off it.
What?
Go had this great conversation to this bullshit ass fucking conversation. No, it's not gay, nigga.
I know plenty of people that say it is.
I mean, those Chicago niggas.
Oh my god. No, I don't think it's gay, but additionally, I actually don't like ice cream cones.
I don't need it. They're too messy.
I feel like they too messy. I feel like you also like lose the amount of ice cream that you would get on. Like you get more ice cream in a cup than you do a cone.
It's very true.
Then you gotta sit there and lick it and shit. Like I want to spoon scoop that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Get a whole mouthful. I just want my ice cream.
I didn't like either of those. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey man, I'm lactose. I'm ready to just get the shit through, man. I don't want to sit there and be pacing myself through my fucking shit, man. But I don't think it's gay. I think
What about eating a banana?
we need to talk about. I love bananas.
I hate
Now-
bananas. I used to like them.
Now I don't like eat them like that. You know, I'll break a piece off, or like I'll chop it up and like put it on top of some cereal or something. But
You're not eating it like a monkey.
yeah, because you know, racism.
Straight out the peel.
Still, nigga.
Still nigga. There's a circulating trend on Twitter whenever somebody says something's gay or whatever, they like add it to like this list of like things men can't do. Did you know that men can't?
That.
You seen that? You know they added a men can't drink strawberry lemonade because it's gay.
Who said that?
the list, bro. It's a
The list.
of what shit
It's
they
the
can't
list.
do.
It's the list of shit that men can't do.
That's been said on the internet.
You cannot order strawberry. You cannot order or drink strawberry lemonade. Allegedly, I'm still drinking that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. That shit smack.
Nah, but yeah, that's stupid. Definitely, strawberry lemonade is way too delicious for me to not drink it. So
Okay, we gonna have to find that list one day, though.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I want to find that list and maybe do that next episode and just like go through that list. Actually, so yeah.
But all right, the real question. I bought some ice cream at the grocery store before the show, and I just thought about that. That's why I had that. But the real question is, when someone goes in for a handshake or like a fist bump, high five, whatever, do y'all look at the hand when y'all about to like give the high five or like the fist bump? Or do y'all just
No,
Not
I
even
mean,
look.
so that what that's called is it's called hand-eye coordination, right? So what you do is you look at their hand, and then you put your hand to their hand, and then you look them in the eyes, and that's called a high five. So you go up with two hands, and when you grab the ball, that's called a rebound.
I do.
I knew that's where he's going with the shit.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's hand-eye coordination, nigga.
No, I'm just saying because I mean I do that, but I feel like I be looking like an asshole.
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking like that. I'm talking about like when somebody puts their hand out like here, and I like look, and they'll be like, "Oh, okay," and then like go for the handshake, looking them in the eye. But I feel like I'm like looking at their hand, like, "Damn, why you got your hand right there?"
Yeah, it depends on the situation. Like I said, if I'm in a corporate setting, and somebody comes to me, how you doing? Sticking my hand out. I don't care if I miss or not. I'm already looking you in your eye because that's just like how you assert that you're an assertive person. You're aggressive. You're like corporate shit. You know what I mean? So I gotta keep that eye contact. Now, if it's like one of the homies and we like outside chilling, I don't need to look at his hand. I don't need to look at his hand either. Like we got our shake up, we gonna do it, whatever, cool, this, that, and third, clap, psh, all that shit. Now, if it's somebody that I don't know, we're not in a corporate setting, there could be a situation where I look at their hand, one, to make sure that motherfucker clean, because some niggas don't be washing their fucking hands when they go to the fucking bathroom. But two, you also gotta see like how you gonna shake up with them. Because you got to see, like, what type of time they're on. Are they on business? Are they on some cool shit? Are they just trying to give you a high five? Whatever. So I might look at their hand in that situation. You know what I mean?
That's a good explanation right there. That second part.
I suck at eye contact. I'm trying to get better at it. So I always look at people's hands, or I look at people's lips a lot.
Okay, now, the lip thing. You got to be careful of that. Because usually looking at lips is a sign of you want to kiss somebody. I ain't going to hold you.
Oh, really? I just have a lazy eye, so I prefer to not look people in the eye.
Oh, well, I mean, that's a different situation for you. So I'll give you that pass. But that is a sign in some cultures that you look at people's lips, you try to lock up. You know what I'm saying? It's a fact.
Sorry, I'm trauma dumping today. I'm scared of results and have a lazy eye. So yeah, it's called the pod. That's what the pod to be called.
What expected of this today? Oh my god.
It's okay. I accept my flaws. Sometimes.